Carroll. And the home opener is underway. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. And there's two away. James Wood digs in now.
Hi. Ball one. No, inside.
Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Ah, that's strike three. Otto Lopez. Getting ready to hit.
Steer right.
Out towards right center field. Kim on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker.
Left fielder, Brent Rooker.
That one ripped but foul. There's a strike. In the dirt, 1-2 to count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. That
Ball
one
two.
just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Pitch misses there, and the count is filled up. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to Smith, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Two down, bases empty. Here's Pete Alonso. 0-1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. Two outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. And a foul ball. That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball two.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Nolan Arenado stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That
Ball.
misses the zone, and that is ball one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. One out man at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Adrian Del Castillo. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Lockridge takes it in for the out. 2 down. At the plate, Gabriel Moreno.
No, that's a ball. No,
He's
that's a
just
ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
High fly ball, right field. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And it gets by him. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Swing and a miss at a slider. What a stop. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Batting 6.
And now it's
first
Christian
baseman,
Walker.
Christian Walker.
Second inning here. No score. Swing and a miss.
I think
Ball.
it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Rips that one to right. That is the inning. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
Ball inside.
Check
Off the
swing,
plate.
no appeal. 2 balls, no strikes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Off the plate inside. Full count now. That one lifted to left. Rooker has a beat on it. 1 down. Hesung Kim stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Just
Ball two.
missed. foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swings through that one. And
Ball
there's a
three.
ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Top of the third, no score. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Reaching down, makes the catch. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any.
And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And a foul ball. Geloff in his third season, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. That's in there. And it's 0-2. That one missed. And that's for the swing. It's a strikeout. Cam Smith will hit next. Misses inside. Ball one.
Here high. Ball two.
And that
Ball
one
three.
is inside. And there's
Ball four. First base.
Runner on at first with one gone. Brandon Lockridge now at the plate.
Yeah.
That's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That's
Ball.
outside. Ball two.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
This to third. Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Otto Lopez. Fly to center his first time.
No,
Lay off
down.
that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Hard.
The Athletics looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. Line shot into the gap should score at least one. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. Now the second run is in, and they lead by 2. One out, runner at second. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Ball.
Swing and a bouncer out to short. Perdomo gets him easily, ends the inning. Start of the fourth, digging in, James Wood. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. In the air, right field. Smith under it. And a quick out, number one. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's going to be
Ball.
Adrian Del Castillo. Runners at the corners, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And
That's
that
down.
misses.
Ball 2.
And the count is 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one fouled off. Arenado at third. Del Castillo over at second with 1 down.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's a 1-2. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Pavin Smith. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Ahead run on base. Ha-Seong Kim digs in now. First time up was a pop out. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. That
Ball.
one's upstairs. Ball 1. And
That's a ball.
downstairs. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. 1 for 2. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. In the air to left center. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom bottom of the fourth.
Leading
And now
off
here's the
for
A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
You know,
Ha!
these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Ball 1 low.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. That's
Ball.
down and in. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one hit to right. Carroll under it. And there's one down. Christian Walker up next for the A's. That one fouled off. Here's your 1.
Down low.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Stepping in, Zach Geloff. Struck out swinging his first time. 0-1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Carrying well. On the warning track. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Ketel Marte. And there's a foul ball. In the air, left field. Rooker on the move. Can't squeeze it. It bounces away. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. A chance. To take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit, James Wood. Foul ball there. Man at second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there.
That's
and
a foul ball.
That is foul. Went
Ball
with the
1.
sweeper, but it misses. Upstairs.
Ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Geraldo Perdomo. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Did he
Trying to
swing?
check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. The 0-1.
Aye.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Go ahead run on base. So now it's Nolan Arenado. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Smith settles under this one. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And next is the designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him looking. That's just. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Cam Smith.
Right fielder, Cam Smith.
High.
Yoan. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lockridge
No.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Drive.
Right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And fouled off. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance though. And it remains 2-2. On the ground to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Otto Lopez up next for the A's.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Ball, no. Ball
It's a big
2.
opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
No outs. Runners at first and second. This one in the air, right field. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Paul Sewald.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. You know, these A's really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Golden opportunity right here. The changeup missing. Ball 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. It's in and out of his glove. Can't get it.
He made it safe.
And the run comes in from third. All loaded up. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. Walker
Hike.
in the box now. Takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Ball.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner
Ball
at first
two.
base. Get two. Get out of this.
Two. Now a rip into left center. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score. A two-run double.
Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it
No,
over.
that's a ball.
That one drifts inside. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Ball outside.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One run across. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the